Hello folks, I'm back again, Anihita Rao here, discussing the Rashi series. So we're just doing fundamentals again. So now we're up to Virgo, which is the sixth sign of the zodiac, also known as Kanya in Sanskrit. Now Virgos tend to be they're perceptive, they're orderly, they're methodical. They're also very conservative and modest, thoughtful, industrious. They have very good commercial instincts, and therefore they can be very practical and discriminating. They're good at finding faults with others, making them quite critical as well. So it's an earth sign, and that's connected to Eartha, which is basically the material aspects of life. So practical results are normally favored by them, and they're quite calculated to see what action will bring them those results. They prefer to follow a fairly consistent path through life, which again, as I said, brings practical results. They're quite intelligent, as they're ruled by the planet Mercury, so they find difficulty in selecting a good partner, as they give more importance to intelligence than to pleasure and romance and things like that. They also tend to find faults with others, so they will normally marry late. Doesn't always have to be the case, but they'll marry late, and when they do get married, they tend to be quite domesticated. They're best suited to Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Pisces for relationships. Again, that's because of the compatibility of the earth and water element, and so it's a very broad general statement. You have to see what else is going on in your chart, because compatibility is a lot more complex than that. They are a dual Rashi, which contains the energy of both the fixed and the movable Rashis, but also flexible and adaptable compared to all of the other signs. They tend to be quite tuned into the various possibilities in life and the consequences of change, because, as I said, they're quite sort of calculating. Ruling planet is Mercury, which is the planet of intellectuality, which shows sort of, I would say, a curious path to life for them. Now, of course, not only does Mercury rule the first house, being Virgo, but it also rules their 10th house, which is Gemini. And that is a house of career and recognition and status. So they tend to be quite career orientated, and they place a high importance on status as well. I would say for a Virgo, the highest spiritual lesson is to purify their thoughts and fears, rather than trying to control the outer circumstances in hopes of achieving perfection, because that's something that they're very much geared towards, looking for that which is perfect, or perfecting that which is in front of them. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please subscribe below and check out my website. Thank you, folks. Bye-bye.